the first card you have for your past is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing some sort of tie that you have to someone. It's like a karmic tie. I don't usually say that, but I'm seeing that you're tied to someone, and you're kind of in this, you're going around and around with them, and you kind of don't know if you want to be with them or not. It's this kind of on-off thing that's going around with this person. This is very, very confusing. That's probably why I'm a bit confused. I'm normally confused, but I am more confused now looking at this, because it might not be, this person might not be actually around you physically, I'm seeing. But I'm just seeing, yeah, I'm seeing backwards and forwards energy. I'm seeing you're going around and around with this person, backwards and forwards. And yes, there were times where you actually wished you weren't around this person at all, that you wanted to get off the merry-go-round. It's like, this is going around and around. Stop, I want to get off, I want to get off. And you couldn't get off. And then there were times where you were off and you wanted to get on again. So it's this crazy backwards and forwards thing. And it's like, yes, you wanted to get off sometimes, and then you're drawn back again. And I'm getting this sense of you either wanting to go one way or another way with this person. You've come to the point at this time in your past, or you came to this point where you just thought, I just want to either be with this person or not. I'm sick of this backwards and forwards, not knowing what I'm doing. And also, I think you were still confused as well. Because I think that if you actually did walk away from this person permanently, you feel really sad. And so that's what keeps on bringing you back again. And then when you're with them, you think, oh, I can't stand this anymore, I have to leave. It's that kind of energy going on. And I'm seeing this could be something with them as well. They could be feeling like this as well, or feeling a bit mixed up as well. There's some mixed up thing going on, and yeah, this is mixed up, like spinning around like this wheel. It's like a washing machine going around and round, and you're just whizzing around thinking, I want to get off this, I don't understand, this is really crazy. And it's going backwards and forwards. I'm sorry if that sounds crazy, but I am just feeling this mixed up thing going on with this person. The next card you have your past is the Hierophant. So yes, this is what you wanted. The Hierophant's all about organized religion, not spirituality, like the High Priestess. This is about organized religion. So organization, tradition, things done in order, things done in a proper way. And that's what you wanted. Not that you wanted to be religious, but you wanted to have things done properly. You wanted to know exactly where you were. You wanted clarity. You wanted order. You didn't want to be spinning around like a crazy lunatic on this wheel. I'm laughing because it's crazy, but I know it's not funny, it's serious. But you wanted to have this order, this clarity. You wanted to be, am I going to be with this person or not? Am I going to be in this situation or not? I want to know where I'm going. I want to know what I'm doing. And it's not like you're waiting for someone to give this clarity to you. It's not like you're sitting around saying, oh, do you want me or not? If you say yes, I'll come to you. If not, I'll walk off. No. It was a little bit like that. You wanted to know what they were thinking, but also you didn't know how you were thinking either, or what you were feeling either at this time. Sometimes you thought you were, but then you were mixed up again. It's this kind of craziness. And I'm just seeing, yes, you're unclear in your own head, you're unclear in your own emotions, and it was like you wanted someone to come along and say, do this is my advice. Just do this, and then you do it, and it will be fine. But no one was like that. There wasn't someone like that coming along and helping you. There wasn't a Hierophant coming and saying, these are the rules, you do this. No, you had to kind of work it out for yourself, but it was so mixed up and so confusing. And if this resonates with you, if you're still going through this horrible time, try and get some time on your own. Try and meditate and try and clear your head as well as you can, so that the real thoughts can come in, so that you can work out where you really need to go. Because I'm seeing that you've got so much stuff in your head, and you're filling your head with all sorts of other thoughts and feelings, and it's so confusing. You just don't know what to do. So if you do meditate, try and do that. If you don't do that, just try and get somewhere by yourself. Even if it's just a room by yourself and it's quiet, just go somewhere, or out somewhere if you can't do that. Just try and sit quietly, try and get some peace, try and get the thoughts out of your head. And it's only when you have a clear head that the proper thoughts, the real thoughts, the ones that you really want, the ones that really show you what you want to do, are going to come in. That's what I'm seeing. You need clarity. That's what you're looking for. The last card you have, your past, is a 7 of Wands. So yes, again, I'm seeing this mental clutter. Look how cluttered this is. This man is trying to fight off all these wands. They're sticking up. He doesn't know where they're coming from. They're coming from everywhere, and he's trying to kind of battle all these thoughts. And this is what it's like in your head, or it was at this time. You're trying to battle all of these thoughts and feelings that were kind of popping up, and you're saying, oh, another feeling's popping up. What am I going to do with that? Now there's that. What about that? Oh, I just don't know what to do. It's so confusing. And again, if this resonates, instead of replacing thoughts with other thoughts, try to clear your head. I know it's not easy. I know it isn't easy to do this. Just try and go by yourself, shut your eyes. Every time a thought comes in, say, no, peace, peace, peace. Go out, go out. And just try and do the best that you can to try and find some sort of clarity inside your head, because it's so mixed up, it's so difficult. And that's the only way the real feelings are going to come in, if you can have a clear head, if you can get a clear head. I know this isn't easy. The first card you have, your present, is the Moon. Yes, again, you're still in your head a lot. Now, if this doesn't, I know this is really specific, so if this doesn't resonate, I'm very sorry. This is what I'm seeing. You have a lot of problems, you have a lot of things in your head, and I'm seeing that actually your imagination could be taking over some of these things, because you have some questions you want to know the answer to. You want to know, am I going to be with this person? Is it going to clear up? Is it going to be straightforward? What do I have to do this? All these questions. And because you're not getting an answer, you're not getting a clear answer, you might be filling it with your own imagination. You might be filling it with, yes, it's because I'm really terrible, or it's because I did this once or said this, it's because I don't look perfect, it's because I have this problem. You're filling it with all sorts of negative stuff that's in your head. It isn't true. It's all rubbish. And I have an idea for you. This is what I think you should do. I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate. You probably think I'm bossing you around. I'm not trying to. I'm really honestly not trying to. Try and get a clear head. Get all of this stuff out of your head. This is a good way to clear your head. I don't know if do this, don't do this, whatever. This is what I'm saying. Get some sort of notebook or a few pages, maybe 5 pages, and just start writing anything down. Now, it could be rubbish. I don't know what to write. Just imagine you're just writing this down. Just write this down. I don't know what to write. This is silly. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is stupid. This stupid reader asked me to do this. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm in this situation. I don't know what I'm going to write. I wish it was like this. And once you start getting into I wish it was like this, they're the thoughts. They're the ones that are guiding you to what you want to do and what you want, where you want to go. Once you get a thought saying, I wish it was like this, take that away with you. Discard the rest. Now, you might have to get lots and lots of rubbish out of your head and just clear it out of your head. You might not get any real good thoughts at that time. You might just get rubbish and then throw it away. And it doesn't have to be the most perfect writing. It doesn't have to be perfect spelling. It doesn't have to make any sense. Doesn't even have to be read by anyone. It's not for you or for anyone else to read. It's just to get the stuff out of your head. Once it's out of your head, the true thoughts of where you want to go, what you want to do are going to come back into your head. And that is your guide. That's your map. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the 5 of Wands. So yes, I'm seeing this saying, needle in a haystack. If you don't know about that, it's like a very old saying, trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's impossible. And that's what I'm seeing when I see this card, because look at all the wands flying around. You just can never find, if you wanted to find something in that card, you'd have to look and look and you'd never find it, because it's very confusing. So there's this confusion outside of your head with what this other person's doing in the Wheel of Fortune, and this confusion inside your head. And again, I know this is specific. I know this is what I'm seeing. I get a lot of negative comments in my Cancer readings about being negative. I don't mean to. This is just what I'm seeing. I truly hope this doesn't resonate with you, because it's a very, very tough situation. All I can do is tell you what I see, and all I can do is try and give you some ideas of what to do to try and get yourself out of this situation that I'm seeing. It is horrible. I'm sorry if you're in this. But yes, this is this confusion I'm seeing again in the Five of Wands. The last card you have here present is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, so even though you're going through this is what I'm seeing, the Knight of Pentacles. Look how strong and dependable this Knight of Pentacles is. He's a workhorse, but he's not ploughing ahead. He's just slowly and steadily going along. And this is how you are in your workplace. You're a strong person in your workplace. You're a stable person in your workplace. What I'm seeing here is someone who comes to work on time. They do what they're supposed to do. They do everything really well. They're organized. They know what they're doing, and they go home again. That's you. That's what you're like in the workplace. You have these great workplace skills. Use those skills in your private life, in your personal life, in your emotional life. You can do this. You can do this. First card you have for your future is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm so glad you have this card. This is the most fantastic card. Of course, I think that. But yes, this is exactly what you need. You need this strength. You need this stability. This is a gift for you. This is a new beginning coming in for you, for your future. This is fantastic. This gift isn't going to come from the sky. It looks like it's coming from the sky. It's going to come from within you, because you have this in you. You have the gifts in you. You have the strength in you. You have the tools inside you to do this yourself. Clear your mind. Use the tools you have. Use whatever comes in when your mind is clear as a map to where you want to go, and then use the tools that you use in the workplace to go ahead and get to where you want to go. I'm seeing prosperity coming in for you as well. I'm seeing good emotional things coming in for you in your future. You have these amazing skills. You have this amazing insight. You lost it for a while because you had the Wheel of Fortune. You're whizzing around crazily. But now you're starting to get a lot stronger. I hope you are. If you use these tools, if you do these things, you will be able to do this. And yes, you have them within yourself. So use them. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is fantastic. You will be able to get to where you want to go, I'm seeing. But please try to get a clear head first and let the real thoughts, the real you come in. That's what I'm seeing. The last card, sorry, not the last card. The next card you have for your future is the Three of Wands. So yes, the man in this card, he's looking out to sea and he's waiting for something or someone to come in. He's sitting there waiting and he's looking out and he's thinking, oh, when is this going to come in? I'm just going to stand here and wait. No, don't sit and wait. This is a message for you. This is a message for you. Sort this out. It's going to be work. Clearing your head is work. Using the tools you have are work. You're going to have to do this work, but this is going to be very important work for you. Once your head's clear, you're going to really start to take off in all areas of your life. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You might be wanting to be with this person in the Wheel of Fortune. That might happen. It might be that you're going to find someone else. It might be something else. I don't know. Only you know that. If you clear your head, your own thoughts are going to come in. You have the tools, you have the knowledge. Please do this for yourself. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I know I'm going to get horrible comments. I can't help it. This is what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your future is the Queen of Cups. So yes, this is a lot of positivity. This is coming in for you. This is positivity in the form of emotional positivity. This Queen is right on the edge of the water. You're right on the edge of your emotions, positive emotions. If you're prepared to do this work, look inside yourself, use the amazing tools you have and the insight you have to truly know what you want. This will open up what I'm seeing in this card, a true emotional fulfillment. It could be with this person in the Wheel of Fortune. It could be someone else. I really hope it is someone else, because I'm seeing this person in the Wheel of Fortune has brought you nothing but stress. But you might want them, I don't know. But there is emotional fulfillment for you if you use these tools and if you follow this process and you clear your head and fill it with things that you truly want.